It's like, yeah, you might have those thoughts, or you might have that feeling of that thought, but you don't have to let it run. You can go, yeah, no, absolutely not. I'm showing up. This is amazing. And I'm going to keep showing up for myself, and I'm going to keep showing up for others, and I'm going to keep showing up for why I came here. So we're going to close our eyes down now, and we're going to do a meditation to prepare us for our offering. See, a little bit of willpower came through there. Keep showing up. And we're going to really feel into our chest and our heart. Feeling through the fullness of the body. And you're going to take 3 really slow chi building breaths. So breathing from your sacral up into your heart really slowly. But first exhale all of the air out of the lungs. And breathing. And out. I'm breathing through my lips like a straw, where I'm breathing my chi up to my heart. In. And out. In. And out. Building that chi up into the heart. And we're going to continue this breath for a little longer. Breathing it up into the heart. And out. And in. And out. Beautiful. Mika tita ramana, aska ita shita rama, eshke ita tita rama, eshke ita tita rama. So we ask that the chi and the heart octave continue to work together, so the heart can be charged by the sacral energy, by the life force, by the Ra, by the sun, the golden frequency, where we ask that the golden frequency of creation assists the soul, the center point, and that of the octave of your heart-led experience to continue to be strong, powerful, potent. That this strength is built with every slow breath up into the heart space, and every exhale as you ground and anchor more into the conviction of your being. That you know, even when you don't know. That you have so much faith and conviction in your path, even when the path doesn't provide the clear indication of why. That as you breathe your connection to Ra, to the sun, to creation itself from your own internal universe, up into the center point of your own omnipresence to generate, experience, and give life to all that is and all that ever will be from you. That you start to recognize your infinite potential, that you understand how the body can generate the energy with the exact shift in perspective that will create more, that you become limitless, boundless, that your capacity points dissipate and release, and that you realize that as the one, that there is no capacity, there is no boundary, there is no limitation, that your potentiality is built on the very perception of the layers of the separate mind, the mind that has decided, the mind that was told, the mind that retracted its true state. That as you awaken to the one mind, that you see yourself as the one, that these illusionary perspectives, distortionary realities, and points that keep you from holding your true nature in form, dissolve, dissipate, and delete through simple focus of recognizing truth. That this truthful expression guides you here and moving forward. That the one that you are, that I am, as mirrors to each other, allow for us to see our unique individuality whilst remaining in connection and communion with the all. This gives you the ability to love unconditionally, to create with no resistance, and to build from the presence of your being without the need to dissect or intellectualize. Although this may take time for the mind that holds the illusion of time and space to allow for the release of what is considered another layer from the true one self. You hold the resonant remembrance in this moment. You hold the capability, and you hold the awareness that what is cannot be explained, focused on. It cannot be verbalized, nor it can be created. It is too fast, too much, too many, and yet it is nothing, still and empty. The way for you is to allow yourself to be with this expression more and more, so that your soul, your dharma, your purpose can create for you, where it becomes easeful in the experience. The narrative and the story of the separate mind no longer can be heard, spoken, or expressed. That the present moment and the present moment experience becomes stronger, louder, more fulfilling. That you choose to see the importance of presence when it comes to soul, purpose, and dharma. That you see presence is a necessary pillar. It is vital to your movement forward, and that presence is an area of focus you can build your intention and discipline towards. That there is willpower in choosing presence, and that purpose emerges from that present moment. That you cultivate, gift, and allow yourself to provide yourself more and more presence in the devotion, the commitment, and the decision to be on purpose. Presence may be considered the 0-point field. It may be considered the spark of light of creation. It may be considered the vastness of omnipresence or even loving awareness. All would still be a layer, perspective, or interpretation of what cannot be named. Although you use your mind to guide you, use your mind to guide you to what is important for you as an individual soul, and then let the mind go when you sit and you arrive in it. No mind, no thinking, no rationalizing, no intellectualizing. This is where the One will speak. This is where the One is known. This is where the One will ensure that all that you require is met in truth. Because there is no other way. There cannot be, and there will not be. The One is the very thing that will give you the resources, the inspiration, the energy, the knowing, the being, the doing, the action, the experience, the counterparts, the land. All that exists within the One. Present, nothing and everything, above, below, inner and outer. As the abyss of consciousness fills the eternal experience, this is the space that you're reminded to continue forth on your soul's journey with your purpose, pathways, and from your dharmic experience. Eventually, you'll find yourself at a moment where you realize, without realizing, that you will be without being, and that you will know without knowing. And that is the moment where moments stop, time ceases, experience ends. Yet this is not death. This is not the completion of your reality. It is the freedom and liberation of the true return that's available for all. These words may speak to you in the echoes of your incarnations. These frequencies may remind you in the moments you forget and fall from grace. The vibrations and the language may be what hold, cuddle you, or touch you when you need the reminder of what is true. Whether it be in the here, the now, or in an experience that you have dreamed into your future, this receiving holds a gravity of remembrance that you will not forget. It holds a gravity of recognition that you cannot recognize. And it is a key to the next steps on your journey through purpose, soul, and dharma. Let it not be thought about. Let it not be felt into. Do not question, journal, write, or try to turn this into something that it is not, as it will take you from the very point of the experience that you are being provided. Let it go. Let it be. Let it not be known until the known of the unknown arrives. Trust by not needing trust, and release yourself from this entire transmission altogether. As you release yourself from every state of consciousness, thought, feeling, identity, perspective, language, code, vibration, octave, sound, dialect, and navigational system that has been provided here, and you give it over to God in the knowing that you don't require it. You don't need it. And the reason that you can give it all up in an instant when you choose true liberation is because you are all and nothing, which means you never really release anything. You never really find anything. You never truly let go, and you never truly arrive, because you are the one, seeing yourself as the one until you know and can just be the one. Nare karamade tishkaria tushkarianayatere desh kamata karmore in semberia kiandarmana in shepete kiara tos korokuto kormutu koreana in shambariaki escareaturo kotore taya kianda tere kiandarmana dere kiandarmanan dere kiandarmana amaniaki andarmane yomonore yamana in shamanaye ekamana hai oskarai tete yamai ishkitaya ishkitaya kitayana romundaya romundaya romumbataye kiskadaramaninia niyamai oh no no ye yo mai ikadai dayarama roma ososhia ara aya ekita ramai ensende anai romoshe atia daya doro doshketeteke, doshketeteke, doshketeteke diatayanai, batayateanai, bateateanai, bateateatiakiandarma, ekiataya torumotoria, dayakiasesh kereateriate, yomotori, no potes kia a patai, di tata, bi tatataya, kayanai, romoreana, momoreanai, yom kaya kiate, sheteriaterianai, sheteriaterianai aki, bayatai, bayataya kayanai, om sambaya titiana, om sambataya tatayai, om sambatataya, om sambatataya amayeya, ikakara, ikakesh ama, Ramaha, Shamahare, Os Eshkara Ate, Oshkaski Tititi, Bishkanai, Dayanai, Romotore, Kiate, Aikatita Ramana, Aikatita Ramana. If you have remained breathing in the format of breathing that you began with, you may start to shift your breathing into your nose and out through your mouth in a natural rhythm, a natural way that allows for the body to relax even more into what does not require word, to feel the shift, to feel what is, to recognize the complexity of how to return without re-bringing back, that nothing that can be spoken through this transmission at this point will change the message that was provided. And yet it can change your focus. And so that it is imperative and important that the word does not recreate, that it allows, that it provides, that it guides, and that guide is to return back to the physical representation, that guide is to continue to hear the truth that is coded through the song, the vibration, the music in the background, that the vocal expression reminds you to stay in what you do not need to hold yourself as, because you are. And that each moment there's something that allows for a little more recognition of the one, a little more recognition of the truth, a little more attainment to what you've always been. As you take some nice, strong, deep breaths into what you would consider your physical form, so that you can start to move with this expression of the one that is the I am not, by breathing in And breathing out. By breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. Only when presence tells you, opening your eyes so that we can move together in presence through the next part of our journey today.